Okay, I'm going to show you how to add a code in Civil3D in the Civil template for construction. I've got it currently open. If you follow onto settings, into points, and under description key set, you'll then be able to go right click and edit keys. Here you will see the total list of codes that we have. You've got the code, the style of the code, and the point label style, and then the layer. So the quickest way to add a code, I generally would just copy one of the existing and then I would rename it. For instance, here we want to just call this, say, level 1. Generally always use capitals. Level 1. I then click in here, right click and copy. This way I can now create a new layer and call that spot underscore level 1. Click OK. We'll now have that as the layer. The marker style is here. Currently we're using the AutoCAD point style marker. You can actually use any of these other custom markers if you like, but generally the AutoCAD point markers what we use. And click apply and OK. I'm just going to actually just edit that name and get rid of the word copy at the end and call it level 1. So the display will be spot level 1, the information at spot level 1. Apply, OK, and then OK. You'll see level 1 now has got the correct code and style. Here you may want to actually change this. For instance, we've already got a whole stack that's already been set up, so you've got code only, point only, etc. But say if we wanted to just make this uniquely to 4 decimal places, I'd again copy this current set, and in here I just change the name of it to what it actually is. I'm going to change that to 4 decimal places, and in the layout you'll see under the text you've got point elevation information here. Click on this. This will bring up the dialog box. So this is how it's actually shown. Below here you can see that the actual point elevation is slightly under the point. That's because we have a space. If I could remove this space, it will then, when I press OK, it will then move the text up right on alongside in that cross. But actually I'm going to leave it down there. And we actually want to make this 4 decimal points, so highlight it. Highlight here, I'm going to make that to 4 decimal. Insert there, go OK. You'll see there's 4 decimal plates there. You can actually change a variety of things in here. So for instance, I could just call this columns and actually make the word columns be, say, red. Format, make that red. Okay, you'll always have columns shown there, and that'll be on every point style of that 4 decimal places. You could uniquely call it anything you want. This way you're going to have your own style to suit the exact sort of point style that you want. So I'll click apply and OK. We'll go OK. Now you see that this is a 4 decimal places one, the only one that's going to have that. And also the layer, we need to now put that as level 1. So we'll have spot level 1, which we created earlier for the style within that style. That way now you've got the level that you want, the style you want, it's in the correct layer. You can then, it'll only save once you close. So if you wanted to go on and do multiple levels, I'd just advise it to just copy it and then just amend the ones as you go. If you start with a new code, it takes you a bit longer to sort it all out. If you need it to be strung, say level 1 needs to be strung, we then need to apply in your survey tab, in the settings tab, scroll down and you'll get to survey, and you've got figures, figure styles. In the figure styles for this we only have 2 figure styles that are actually currently stringable. In here, again, the quickest way to do is to copy it. So we've copied lift. We're just going to change that to level 1, and then display, layer, new. It's not going to be a spot, it's just going to be level 1. Click OK. OK. And if that color's all fine for you, then it's all good. Apply and OK. Now that's not now going to string, but it's actually got a figure style. To get it to string, you then go into Survey, Figure Styles, and I manage the figure styles in here. This is the whole set of them, which actually will work on everything. Again, quickest way to do it is to right click on, actually the quickest way to do this one is to click the plus. It'll then bring you right down to the bottom and call it sample 1. This has to be the exact same text as the code for it to know what it's doing. And then in here you've got to have a layer. We're going to have that, it's going to be called level 1 here, and then standard, there's only going to be the different ones that are suited within this template. So you've got level 1, 1, 1. You click OK, and then if you've gone and shot multiple level 1s that you want strung and you run the fieldbook file, you'll see that the all the level 1s will actually string. It's best if you've done a whole lot of codes in the field that actually haven't been allocated to the template. When you come into the office, work on that template, add those codes to your template, and then run the fieldbook file, and everything should work accordingly to your codes and how you're wanting it to display. Any problems with it, just give me a call and I can talk you through it.